Hello there. I hate when people do that. You know, the videos you see when people are like every single thing. I don't mind when they do it a little bit. It's just funny to me when they do it every single thing. Okay, I just want to rip this open, but let me tell you what it is first. So, sterling ink. I've talked about this a little bit. So I've been highly encouraged by watching Mod Plans and her B5 setup. So she had just a plain B5 sterling ink notebook. And Catherine at Sterling Ink came out with a B5 planner. And I'm really excited about this for 2025. So let me open this and we're going to take a look. Okay, we got bubble wrap. Let's pull this out. And more bubble wrap. Actually, I can just slide it out, I think. Okay. And then this is how her box this year comes. So it's debossed here. It says Sterling Ink. And then you've got the little peekaboo right there. 2025 full year common planner. And I got the horizontal. So, and then on the side, I like that it shows that because I got the white edge. I do not prefer at all the gold edging. I tried that the first time. So it says B5 horizontal full year 2025 common planner, full onyx white. So there's all of our little information. Yay! This is something she's been putting out. This is like a little gift. And it's basically a pencil board. So you have your yearly overview, which is really beautiful. I love the font. I love that you have the number for each of the weeks. Really nice. Very crisp and clean. And then I love this art on this side. This is so pretty. So now I have to decide if I want to try to laminate this to make it last all year or what I want to do with it. So there's that to the side. But here is this lovely, lovely planner. Now, a lot of people are kind of like, it's so big, it's so big. But I mean, really, it's not that big. And also, I have a really big iPad, so I think I'm kind of used to it. I read a lot. I read a lot of big books. So for me, I'm just like, it's really not that big. It is bigger than an A5. I'm trying to see if I have an A5 right here. Everybody's seen this stuff. Everybody's seen the comparisons, but you know what? It's my video. I might as well show you too, right? So this is an A5 Sterling Ink notebook. So there you can see the difference. So it's not like crazy different. Let me move that now. Okay. This little envelope, let's open this and see what this is. Oh, so there's just some cute little stickers and a little pocket card. And this is like her business card. There you go. And it's just Sterling Ink, sterlingink.com. I think most people are familiar with her, but if you're not, I tried her first year planner that she ever came out with. And the first year, I will be honest, I wasn't super excited about. I did not like the gold edging. I'm going to tell you that's the main thing. And I didn't like the cover. The cover was more of like a fabric. And this is more the cover that I really like. This is like a PU leather. So it's very flexible. It doesn't crack and it doesn't hold. The other one was like a linen finish. And it just, as soon as you touched it, it was just white everywhere. This one is really nice. Very easy to wipe off. It's like a PU, like a nice PU leather. You can see how it moves. And then she's got the lay flat spine. So it says 2025 on the side, B5. Yeah, so this is the full year. So this is a chonker. Oh, look at that. So that has the little notations for the months. Not notations. What's that called? Can you see that? Can you guys see that? Let me like this. There, now you can see them. It's just like a little gray spot right there. Okay, so let me zoom this a little bit. I want you guys to be able to see the whole thing, but also like as close as possible. So hopefully that's pretty good. Okay, blank page. Paper feels really nice. It is a Tomoe River notebook. You've got right here where it says 2025 Common Planner. You've got a yearly overview here. Blank pages. These are her goal breakdowns. I don't know if I'm going to use these or not, or if I'm just going to use this page for something else. The nice thing is that it's really easy to put some washi over that and cover it. But if you want to do the goals, it says goal breakdown, someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. And then she gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes all the way down. So, you know, you can break that up into however you want it to be. I love this. This is the yearly tracker. So I have ideas for this because this box is quite large. I think I'm going to try to use this for my step count. And I'm gonna try to do it every day. So let's see. I might kind of do, if you follow Chaz over at Planning with Charlie, what she'll do is like, if she hits over a certain amount, I think her goal is like, if she hits over 5,000, I think then she writes the number down. So basically if she didn't hit her goal, she just doesn't write it down. I might do that, or I might try to just do it all January. I'll probably try it and try and write it every single day. And if not, then I'll just go to something like that. But I have such big handwriting. You guys have heard me talk about that quite often. And because sometimes my hands will shake and sometimes with my nerve damage, I can't always feel what I'm doing. It is so much harder for me to write in tiny spaces because I'll do okay sometimes. And then if I have a bad nerve day or a bad pain day, it just all goes baloney and I can't do it. And then I get frustrated. So I love that these are so large. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes across and then 2 down. It's a very nice size for me to be able to write. Okay, so we have a quarterly overview. I have 2 thoughts on here. For this quarterly overview, I may either just do some future planning, or what I might do is do my social media and YouTube information here. So I can just write down each video that I do, keep it nice and simple. I can track any revenue that I have, you know, anything like that. And I've got a large enough space to be able to track that for an entire month. So that's amazing. This, I also have plans. So I'm planning to use this as a monthly tracker. And just be able to write in what I want for each of these boxes. Let's see, I need to use something that I can kind of point with. Hold on. Let's use this. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 20, I think like 20 boxes. It just gives me enough room again to write and to do my tracking for things like, did I do my skincare? Did I take my meds? Did I floss? All the things that I track that help me. So that's what I'm planning for that. Again, now you have your second quarter, same thing. And I like that it's broken up like this. Because here's another thing I really like about this, and it's something that caught my attention right away. Have you ever started something 1 month, maybe did it 2 months, maybe did it 3 months, and then you kind of want to change your mind and do something else? Sometimes I will hold back if I feel like, well, now the whole spread's going to look bad because I bought this whole year and it's all together and now I change my mind and I don't like the way it looks. Well, what's nice about this is if I do something for 3 months and then I switch over to quarter 2, well, now I have a whole new spread and I can do this completely different than the way I did the other one. You see what I'm saying? So I like that there's a division. So we have that quarter 2, quarter 3, and then quarter 4, and it's all the same. Okay, so January through December. And then the planner starts December. So look how big these boxes are. I am so excited. I should have gotten, I do have, where's my measure? Oh, here it is. Let's see if we can see with this. Okay. It is a little more than 1.5 inches. I mean, it's like 1 3/4 wide. And then I think it's the same. Yeah. Or 1 inch, 1.5 inches. A little more than 1.5 inches. I mean, they're big boxes. I love that the last month's limit, let's look at the next one because I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, see, I love that. I love that this calendar, like this is November. You know what I mean? So I can technically start the like November stuff, but then the month ends here. But then here, if I want to or need to use this, now I have January also. You see what I'm saying? And I love that it's all used. This is all used. It's a huge amount of space for me to write in. It's simple, it's clean, it's fresh. And then I have this little strip over here. Some people use that for trackers, all kinds of things. I'm gonna straight up use this for deco. So just FYI, that's where I'm going with that. And then of course, we start with January. You just get the number 1 and then real tiny, let's see if I can bring that up. Real tiny there, it says, you know, January 2025, but mainly you're just looking at that number 1. And then we're gonna go all the way through. I love this paper, by the way. It's very nice. It's the Tomoe River paper, it's the Sanzen. And then we have January of 2026. Okay, so now we start immediately into the weeklies, which start December 30th. And then we've got our first week. What I love about this is that it's horizontal. I stink at vertical planning. I don't know what it is about vertical boxes. I stink at it. When I saw this, I thought this is great because I can literally, also what I love is like, you know, I can use it as a box to write something in for one thing. I've kind of got like a nice little division in there to be able to separate it as I need. And then I have this whole space over here that I can use for task lists, big events for the week, memory keeping, photographs, deco, stickers, washi, whatever I want. Like I have all this room. Like I could straight up just decorate that page, or I could write a quote in the middle and put pictures around. Like I have so many options because there's so much room. And this planner is not going anywhere with me. This planner is staying home. Let me adjust that. I feel like it's, hold on. Bear with me, people. I really don't want to like cut off there. That's better. Okay. Sorry, that's better. Okay. So 1 week, next week, and then all the weeks just go in a row. And it's just as is. So like if there's a week that goes over into 2 months, that's fine. You've just got January through, and then you've got the number 2. So January through February. So you've got all the way to the 31st of January, and then you start. So it's just a normal calendar, right? Totally fine with me. And you go all the way through. This is what I was looking at earlier on the side, how you can see the little gray mark, and that's because you've got your number 2 there. And then it just goes through all the weeks. So we're not going to flip through all of those, but let me get to the end. So our last weekly is going to be up until the last week of December, and then you've got those first 4 days of 2026. And then now we go into blank pages. And then all of this is blank pages. So now I can journal, I can make lists, I can do collections, I can decorate, I can memory keep, scrapbook, whatever I want to do. I have a page a day, and they're numbered. So it starts here, number 1, and then it goes all the way to 367. And then she's made these little marks. So there's a tiny little gray dot there. Let me see if I can get it closer. There it is. See that gray dot there? And then you've got gray dot there. You've got the top. Along the top, you've got some gray. So that if you're wanting to divide this up into sections or make straight lines, it's all marked, and that's all even around the edges. So dots here match the dots there, and likewise all the way across. And that is literally blank pages, all of my happiness of blank pages all the way through to the back. The very back page just has Common Planner, designed by Sterling Ink. You've got your thicker cardstock page, and then these back pages. And then I'm looking forward to put back here. What I usually do is like stickers from orders, washi bits, anything that I, you know, purchase that comes in the house, and I like to keep the little stickers that they use for the seals, whatever. Anyways, this is so exciting to me. Okay, I cleaned this table, and then there's still, I'm gonna say, isn't that beautiful? I mean, can we just take a moment for Catherine? She is such a beautiful artist. I don't know if people know that Catherine is an artist, and this is her work, and I just love it. And I'm really excited about this planner. I'm really excited about the size. I think it's going to be so freeing for me this year, and yeah, I'm so pleased with this. This is my first impression. This is my first honest impression, and you guys know me enough now to know, you know, and like I said from the beginning, I ordered her very first planner ever, and I wasn't super impressed by it. I ended up selling it. I didn't use it. I did order the following year when she revamped things, and it was a lot better. I still ended up selling that planner. I am not selling this planner. I'm going to start setting this up almost immediately. I'm so excited for it. I also ordered a cover because while I have quite a bit of A5 and other sizes, I did not have anything B5. So I ordered one cover off of Amazon, and I'll link it. It's really pretty. It's like a leather embossed cover, kind of like a vintagey. It reminds me of like that 70s kind of boho style. It's like embossed with roses, and it's leather. My husband took a look at it and was like, I'd like that for a notebook. And I was like, you know what? He really would. So I let him have it. So I ordered this from Leatherology. I also had been watching all of, if you guys watch Mod Plans, she's amazing. She's using a B5. She's been using it. I love it. She's one of the ones that I was just like, oh my gosh, look at all that room. Look at how much room she has to write and to play. And it just, so this is the box from Leatherology. It is a gorgeous box. This is a box that not just to store a, you know, a planner in, but I can use this to store all, you know, stationery supplies. Oh, I had this in here because I was doing some other projects. Let me move them. Okay, so it comes with this little envelope that has your invoice inside of it, which I really liked, especially for unboxings, because when you're opening it, like, you don't have to worry about everyone seeing all your information. It also came with a notebook, and I have not opened the notebook, so I wanted to save that and do that on camera with you guys. So let's move this here. It says B5. That's what it says. I don't know. I didn't order it separately. It came with the cover. I don't really know what it looks like inside, so let's find out. I haven't looked at it. It's nice. Oh, it's lined. Okay, this journal belongs to. So this is a lined notebook. This is thick paper, just all the way lined. So that's nice. That's nice that they send you a notebook. I didn't actually really realize that they were going to do that. And then here we go, Leatherology. And it's wrapped up all pretty. And dun da da da. I got the Bordeaux. Isn't it pretty? It's like this really pretty, deep, purpley, like a red wine color, but it's got that kind of purpley tint, and it's a zip. And what I love, because she had gotten one, and it opens up so well. Let me open this all the way. Okay. And this is the little card for Leatherology. There's their information. This is not a price tag. Just FYI. No. That is not a price tag. That's funny. I just want to mention that. I don't quote prices on my videos because prices are subject to change, so I never quote prices for anyone. I just want to point out, oh, that's why I had this here. I don't have the right size notebook, but you have a little pocket here. So if you had one of these kind of notebooks, notepads, I should say, that you wanted to slide in here, that's kind of perfect for that kind of a thing. And then you've got pocket here all the way down, secretarial, big pocket, it goes all the way down, and then two little pockets here, and then this is a little pin for your pen, and then right here. So I'm going to very gently slide this in. I did order a clear cover from Salty Katie. I just ordered that last week, so I'm assuming that will take quite a while for it to come, although she's very quick. Katie is generally She is really quick on stuff. I've ordered a lot of covers from her and I've never had issues with them. They're very good quality. So I ordered one, and of course I had to order a glitter one. I almost got the stars because I love her star jelly, but I decided to just go with the clear. It's like clear with just a little bit of glitter. Okay. Okay. So now that's in, and then let's zip it closed. Make sure it's gonna fit. Yes! And then look, it has a pocket right here. And I love that. I am so excited. I love that this is like this too, because I can take this with me on the couch, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I sit on the couch with my planner, I kind of chuck it. I don't like throw it, but I'll kind of like chuck it on the couch and then sit down. And I love that this is like this because it's protected, you know? So let's open this up and let's just, I'm not going to do a setup here. I'm going to do a planner setup, and I have yet to decide. Let me find a good pen that I can slide in there. Here, let's go with this. This is a Klenna. Yeah, that's nice. And then will it still close? Yeah, no problem. Got plenty of room. Put a marker in there. Now I'm gonna have to decide about tabs. I do have tabs. The ones I was thinking of using are pretty low profile. So I think that that would work because it feels like there's still room in between here. But yeah, there you go. There's a good view for you guys. You know, like I can use a low profile tab. I don't have to use the big one. Like I'll show you. Let me grab my, there it is. Let me grab my sterling ink. I might need my Sweet Freckle Designs. This is what I've been playing around with right now. So see these tabs and how low profile they are? These are from Sticky Monster Co. I have more from her. They're a different design. And then I also have some like these. These are like the ones that are like acetate. Like they're like, that you're not gonna like really bend and break those. I mean, you could, but you'd have to try really hard, you know? So I think I'll probably do that and use those down the side for the months. To mark the weeklies, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'll have to decide. Because I could also just use removable tabs. Like, what are the ones I just got? I think I put them in here. I just got these tabs. Did I put them in here? No. You know, this is the problem with me, is that I put things away and I put them too well. I put them away too well. I hide them from myself. And then I'm like, hey self, where did you put that? And I mean, I will find them eventually, but until then, oh, you know what I think I did? I think I put them in here. Sure did. I found these, and I'm not saying these are new, but they're new to me. I love Avery tabs. I use them quite often. I have a lot of the ones that are the like holographic. Those are my favorite. But I saw these and I thought they were so cute. They're almost like an ink splotting, like watercolor kind of. And they're just kind of creative. And I liked the color palette. So I put one up here on the top to mark my week that I was on. But anyways, you know what I'm saying is I could use this kind of one to just put down, like let's do this one. Let's do the green. Let's say I wanted to mark that first weekly page. And I could just put it kind of like so. So it sticks out enough for me to see it and be able to know where I'm at, but not so far that it's going to interfere with the zipper, so that I can close it up. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So I don't know. I've got to decide what I want to do about that. But this is the plan for now. This is what I have going on. I've thought about ordering a cover from Hand Stitch Leather Tea because I've never ordered from them before and I love what they do, so that I could have an undyed cover for this because undyed is kind of my jam right now. I've got my undyed for my weekly notebook, and then I've got undyed for my rings, and then I have the apricot Moterm, which is undyed. And I have a plan for this too. This is not a 2025 planner lineup because we don't have everything out there, but some of this will be in the lineup for sure and for certain. So anyways, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you guys ordered anything from Sterling Ink, if you're interested in the B5. Let me know if you have any questions. Things like, I'll be honest with you, like if you want measurements, go check out Catherine's website. She has all the information for all of her planners is below. So just look in the description of each planner and it'll tell you how many pages, it'll tell you the width, the height, the depth, it'll tell you everything. I'm not an affiliate with her. This is just a completely unsolicited video. I just wanted this really badly and decided to get it. And I'm really, really glad that I did. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you later.